and I am the responsible person within ActewAGL. This project falls in my portfolio, and I'm the one that takes the blame for it. Initially there will be two. If the peaking power station gets changed into one turbine rather than the current 3, which there's potential to do, then there will be 4. And as the turbines get put in the data centers over the next 3 to 4 to 7 years, there might be another 3 or 4. Okay.
I don't think this is fair to the people of Macarthur.
Still staying within the 9 that you see on the map. Okay.
The preliminary assessment, development application, plume study, acoustic assessment and plans that have been submitted by ActewAGL all show that there are to be 9 gas-powered turbine generators in the Canberra proposal. Each generator has 2 35-metre stacks, making a total of 18 stacks.
Can we just have a look? This is what we all get so angry about, this generator here. This is a generator in South Australia. This is a generator in South Australia, okay? So this is what it will look like, okay? This produces less electricity than some of the units we're going to put in place, but we are under the same environmental restrictions and noise restrictions as this generator, and it's about the same size. The reason why we chose this one, because we actually went down and had a look at it to make sure that noise was not an issue. Okay, so that's one of the reasons to why we bring up these figures.
Is this the type
this is at the Cooper's Brewery in South Australia. It's a solar turbine, so the same turbines as what we will be using. Okay. Can I just show you where this solar turbine is sitting? Okay. This is the power station. That's the Cooper's Brewery, and this is residential area.
How many turbines is that?
Pardon?
How many turbines?
It's only one turbine.
How many?
Okay. But I'm under exactly the same noise restrictions and exactly the same emissions restrictions as that turbine.
Can I just read from the... Is it the Titan 130, please?
Okay. But look, mate, your own report says at the worst case it's going to be essentially...
I've actually got the information on this particular generator. So this is the thing that was briefed to, I think, all our parliamentary friends. Now you just said we're having a 210 megawatts gas power station.
Yep.
600 metres away.
Yep.
This one. 4.4
can we
megawatts. 4.4 megawatts. We just read from this. Second page out. How much noise protection did they stick around on the outside of that generator and the actual exhaust stand? And how much will you be sticking it out? 4.4 megawatts is like comparing a moped to a V8.
That is not true.
According to the Solar Turbines website, they have 10 models in their range. The unit in Adelaide is a single 4.4 megawatt Solar Turbines Centaur 50. The Centaur 50 is the 3rd smallest. The installation in Adelaide has 2 stacks that are 20 metres high. It is owned by AGL, the same company that owns 50% of ActewAGL. The Canberra proposal is for 3 solar turbine Titan 130s, which are 14 megawatt units, and another 6 solar turbine 250s, which are 20 megawatt units. These are the 2 biggest models in the solar turbine range. Therefore, in terms of gas-fueled jet turbines, the Canberra facility is approximately 160 megawatts. The stacks for the Canberra proposal are at least 35 metres high.
There is a health facility here, which we have talked to the community, to the departments that own that health facility, and we are talking. It's right here. That's that blue. Okay. That if you read the noise report, you'll find that no, we do not meet the legislation for that particular facility, and we are dealing with it. Either by building walls and so forth. This is as if we didn't put any protection in whatsoever.
It has since been revealed that that particular health facility was going to be relocated.
Do you know the Ron Gooden Power Station?
Ron Gooden Power Station? No, I haven't.
Right, the Ron Gooden Power Station was built at Alice Springs about 20 years ago. It was refurbished about 5 years ago with gas turbine generators. Now these generators generated that much noise that a group like this stood up and said, hey, we've had enough.
The Ron Gooden Power Station in Alice Springs installed one Titan 130 generator in 2005. Shortly afterwards, they commissioned a noise study in response to complaints from residents in the area. As a result, a further $800,000 was spent in an effort to reduce the noise to an acceptable level. After the works had been done, another noise study was commissioned and it found that the works had reduced the noise by some 5 decibels. However, this brought the level down to 103 decibels, which was still too loud, so Power and Water Corporation committed to relocating the generator out of town at a cost of around $20 million. ActewAGL claimed that their entire proposal of 3 Titan 130s and 6 Titan 250s will only produce around 87 decibels.
You have to provide essential power supply to Canberra. That's the reason why we got into it in the first place. And I'm not going to stand up here and try and pull your leg, because one day it's just going to come back and bite me in the ass, okay?